This year, I will be healthy. I will change my life. And then they go online and buy a gym membership. In January, the gym is full of people. It is loud. You have to wait in line to use the running machines. But go back and look at the same gym in March. It is quiet. It is almost empty. Where did everyone go? Most people believe that a gym wants you to be healthy. They think the gym makes money when you get fit. But that is not true. That is a beautiful illusion. The reality is very different. The business model of a modern gym is built on your laziness. They do not want you to come. In fact, if every person who bought a membership came to the gym on the same day, the system would break. The doors would not open. There would be no space to stand. Today, we are going to look at the secret system of the fitness industry. We will talk about the math of failure and why you feel bad when you try to cancel your card. But first, think about this. In the United States, there is a very famous company with hundreds of gyms. They do something crazy. Once a month, they give their clients free pizza and free donuts. Yes, free fast food inside a fitness club. Why would they do that? I will give you the answer in the second half of this video. You are listening to Audio Base English. Let's look at the secret mechanics of your gym. Let's talk about math. The math of a gym is very simple. Imagine you open a small restaurant. You have 50 chairs. If 100 people come to eat, you have a big problem. There is no space. People are angry. But a gym does not work like a restaurant. A gym works like an airplane. Have you heard the word overbooking? Airlines often sell more tickets than they have seats. They know that 2 or 3 people will be late, or maybe they will just stay home. Gyms do this too, but they do it much more. Let's look at the numbers. A normal, local gym has space for about 300 people at the same time. If they only sell 300 cards, the gym will close in a month. They will not have enough money to pay for the lights, the water, and the expensive machines. So what do? They sell 5,000 memberships, sometimes 6,000. Think about that. 6,000 people have a key to a room made for 300. This means the system needs you to stay home. If everybody who pays for the gym decides to go on a Monday evening, it will be a disaster. The business model is built on the idea that you will be lazy. In the fitness business, they have a special name for this. If you pay your $30 every month, but you never open the gym door, you are a ghost member. A ghost. Ghost members are the best clients in the world. They give the gym money, but they do not use the hot water in the shower. They do not break the running machines. They do not drink the free coffee. They are pure profit. For many big gyms, 60 or even 70% of all clients are ghosts. They pay, but they never visit. This brings us to a very logical question. If you do not go to the gym, why do you keep paying? Why don't you just take your phone and cancel your card today? The answer is not about money. The answer is inside your brain. It is about guilt. Now, let's remember the question from the beginning of the video. Why does a famous fitness company in America give free pizza and sweet donuts to its clients? To answer this, we need to ask, who is a bad client for a gym? A bad client is someone who loves fitness. Think about a bodybuilder. They come to the gym 5 days a week. They lift heavy metal. They drop the weights on the floor. They use the showers for a long time. They break the machines. For a gym owner, a bodybuilder is terrible for business. They cost too much money. So, how do you stop these people from coming? You create an anti-gym. This famous company did exactly that. They looked at their gyms and changed the rules. First, they took away the really heavy weights. Then, they put 100 bright televisions in front of the running machines. And finally, they started giving away free pizza once a month. A real bodybuilder looks at this place and runs away. They hate it. And that is exactly what the company wants. Because who comes to a gym with free pizza and televisions? People who don't really like to exercise. They attract people who want to buy the feeling of fitness. These clients come maybe once a month. They walk slowly for 20 minutes. They eat a slice of pizza. They feel happy because they can tell their friends, "I went to the gym today." And then they go home. It is a brilliant business strategy. The system pushes away the hard workers and it collects the ghost members. It is a gym built for people who will never use it. So, how do you win against this system? How do you stop giving your money to the ghost club? The first step is to understand a hard truth. Motivation is a lie. In January, you feel motivated. You want to change, but motivation is just an emotion. And emotions disappear quickly. When you wake up on a cold, dark morning in February, you will not have any motivation. You will want to stay in your warm bed. What you need is not motivation. What you need is a system. A system does not care about your feelings. A system is just a clear rule. For example, I wake up, I drink a glass of water, and I do 10 push-ups. That is a system. It is boring, it is simple, but it works. The fitness industry wants you to believe that you need their expensive machines to be healthy. They want you to think that fitness is a place you go to. But that is the final illusion. You do not need a shiny gym with televisions to build a strong habit. You just need routine. A cheap yoga mat on your bedroom floor is much better than a VIP gold card to an elite club. If you use that mat every single day, stop buying the dream of fitness. Stop paying the tax on your guilt. If you want to change your life, start small. Build a system in your own house. When you can exercise in your room for 30 days without stopping, then maybe you are ready to buy a gym card. But honestly, by then, you probably won't even need it. They put 100 bright televisions in front of the running machines. And finally, they started giving away free pizza once a month. A real bodybuilder looks at this place and runs away. They hate it. And that is exactly what the company wants. Because who comes to a gym with free